Hey everybody, sorry for no videos last week. I was fighting the flu and much better now. So, more videos. Today we're going to be doing an Adam Recommends. We're going to be talking about this giant 1 foot by 1 foot book called B5 at 20. So that's right. This is for the B5, the Babylon 5 fans. If you haven't watched Babylon 5, well, then you and I can't be friends. In all seriousness, if you've never checked out Babylon 5, you are doing yourself a disservice. It is hands down the greatest science fiction show ever to grace TV. And I've been a big fan for a very long time. So let's dive in and get a look at what is this B5 at 20 is the most ambitious release from the folks over at the B5 Books site, b5books.com. Here, let's get over here. These folks have been at this for years, basically with the blessing and permission of J. Michael Straczynski. These folks have been doing a bunch of stuff. They've been doing script books right over here on the left-hand side. These were enormously popular, and they released, annotated with behind-the-scenes material, and they were limited-run stuff. They've done a whole bunch of stuff over the years, this past winter was B5 at 20, a visual celebration. This is basically the first ever full-color book about Babylon 5, a detailed and personal history told through 753 images on oversized museum quality paper. Let's dive in here and take a look at the book. As you can see, it is indeed a foot by a foot, 12 inches by 12 inches, opens to 2 feet wide. It's enormous and really, 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 really nicely done. Cloth binding, so that the book is going to lie flat when you open it up. Hardcover with a slipcase, also includes a satin bookmark to silver ribbon bookmark, they're saying. 256 pages, 753 images, a brand new introduction written by J. Michael Straczynski. What has impressed me the most about this is, for those who know a little bit about B5, you know that the show was shot in a 16 by 9 format in the widescreen scope, but then was pared down to 4 by 3 for its initial release, and then has been sort of letterboxed and brought into the early 21st century in widescreen, but not proper HD, and we're told that we're probably never going to see that. It would require them to go in and redo all of those effects. So this book is really your chance at being able to get a really nice look at everything, sets, costumes, props, in full color, in nice close-up detail. Every aspect of production is covered in here. All of the material is covered in here. It's not just Babylon 5, it's Crusade, it's the movies, it's the spin-off pilots they tried, Legend of the Rangers, all of that stuff is in here. Any self-respecting fan is definitely going to want to get their hands on this book. Now, I was lucky to get this at its initial, I think I paid $99 for it. It's still currently being listed as of this video on the B5 book site for $119. Normally it's going to go for $134. I'll be honest, the book is well worth $134. As you go through, as I'm, flipping through here and I'm showing you different things, there really hasn't been a reference book like this done, and you're probably never going to see one done like this again for the B5 universe. So, if you are a fan, you really are going to do yourself a disservice if you don't add this to your collection. Costume makers and prop makers, cosplayers, no offense, I've seen some really talented costume makers out there that offer some Babylon 5 costumes that just don't look quite right. And, this is really the first opportunity to really get a close-up look at these costumes. Not only the costumes, but I think what really will be of use to a lot of folks is they actually have like close-ups of the color swatches for these different fabrics. So if you're really trying to replicate the on-screen look of the material and the outfits these people are wearing, the book's going to help you enormously. Well presented, lots of little trivia and facts. You're going to walk away having, gone through this book, learning something new. The introduction by J. Michael Straczynski is wonderful. It is hands down just an extraordinary book. And obviously the subject matter is near and dear to my heart. It's highly recommended. I don't want to sit here and show you too much of the book. I mean, you certainly got to go out and pay your money and get the book in your hands. But I've got to tell you, it's beautiful. It's huge, big book, really well laid out. It's giant, and I can't recommend it enough. So I just want to let B5 fans know it's out there. And if you're considering picking it up, do it sooner rather than later so you can still get it for the reduced price. There you go. Hey everybody, Adam here. Just want to say thank you for watching my content. You may have noticed there are no ads or pre-rolls on my stuff here on YouTube. That is intentional because all of my content is viewer supported. Folks that like what I do, chip in over there at the Patreon page I have set up. Go ahead and click that logo, it'll take you there, fill you in, and if you feel what I do is of value to you, I'd love to get some value back. As always, thank you for watching.